Sports are fast and furious, precise and hard-hitting. Sports can be a slog or elegant, but sport is always about the fans. All across the world, NTT is using technology to shape the future of sports and bring fans closer to the action.
What I love most, I think, just that human interaction with a machine, and both of them having to have a perfect day and celebrate winning the Indianapolis 500. What I love about the sport today is there's still those elements of why we were built to test technology, and no place is better to test new technologies than the IndyCar and the IndyCar Series, but then in the venue as well, making sure our customers feel that technology experience as well.
You can't see the whole track, so you don't know what's happening if you're sitting in turn 1, what's happening in turn 3. That's been really exciting, to be able to have a partner that has the knowledge, that has the experience, that has the desire and the passion to know just as much about our sport as we do.
Bringing all of that together makes that experience better for our customer. The customer really feels engaged, and they walk away feeling like they got insider information that at the end of the day makes the experience so much better, and I got a better chance of getting them to come back and enjoy the Indy 500 again.
What I love in the Tour de France, this is the technical challenge every day. And when you are talking about technology, when you are explaining that every day, all the infrastructure, all the system is moving, is shutting down, moving during the night, relight in the morning, it's really complicated, it's really complex. We absolutely need to be agile, to be scalable.
It's always inspiring to see that we can push the barriers, go further together and create new ideas. We need to connect, we need to engage with all these kind of fans. With the smart stadium, we can create even more connection between people who are on the road and people who are watching the Tour de France in front of their TV or on their mobile.
This is the concept of a smart stadium. A lot of services has been deployed in a fixed stadium for the fans, and our idea is to build the same type of experience, but outdoor, in the middle of nowhere, I would say. Give more services to the people, being able to download virtual reality application for localizing the race.
And thanks to NTT, you are definitely more part of the tour than before.
Close to the spirit of the Tour de France. We are just building something that it doesn't exist for the moment.
What I personally love about technology is definitely the social connection that technology can create. That's a part of the greatness of the Tour de France.
MLB and NTT have partnered to contribute MLB's further success by accelerating the future of smart sports and by providing a new fan experience of watching sports through technological innovation that transmits the experience of watching dynamic MLB baseball to remote locations in real time.
Well, NTT Data and the Open have now had a 10-year relationship, which is great. 10 years has flown by, and I'm delighted with the innovation NTT Data has brought the Open. It's really brought the championship to the forefront of sport with everything they do for us, giving the spectator and the fans as much information on the course so they can watch live TV on their app, and they can track all the scores of all the players. They can see the most birdied hole, the most difficult holes. Everything is better for the fans and great for the Open.
NTT, shaping the future of sports.